And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Let's go now. The mic. Go to base. I'm here all day.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
At the 19-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball.
A give right side now to Hunt. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
We go to work. We go to work.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike.
Operating from the gun. Clemens. Going down the middle, and it's complete. In the wild card win last week, he had just 2 catches, and now he's got his first one here. So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out, because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. Give him 3 on 1st down. Set up a 2nd and 7.
What I'm talking about.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
They'll run it here with Hunt. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10.
We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Converge.
Shift. Watch the shift.
Back. They're coming.
Looking to throw. Clemens. Rush coming, and he's taken down. In on the sack, the fullback Buckeye, Tyquan Lewis.
That was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Mike's 57. 57's Mike.
Get your swerve on. 57's Mike. Mike 57.
Back to throw. Clemens. And he slings one that's incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, is intended target. And it's 3rd down. You and I watched film yesterday. You told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try.
Oh, you got
I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
A dime set on defense. 6 defensive backs.
Let's go.
None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Returnable for Lockett. A good return there. Call it 13 yards.
You ready?
And the Patriots take over.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Hey, Charlie. Y'all playing the wrong football.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
What we got?
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Protein spill.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 34-yard line.
58, right over there.
Hey, high 7. Get it.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going.
Come on,
For the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down.
Slam.
Greystone travel. Let's go.
58, boys, 58.
5.
Looking to throw.
Double.
Herbert. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
4th down.
And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
Indianapolis.
Come on, set.
Mike 57.
6 yards.
Mike 57. Here we go.
On first down, they go right back to Hunt. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's it, baby.
Well, we saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd. Here we go. Hey, check 20.
Watch safety creep.
We're scoreless. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Mike 51. Mike 51. Mike 51.
Let's go, Heavy. Let's go.
Looking to throw on second down.
What you got, Heavy?
Clemens.
Give me some.
Dancing to his left.
Here we go.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on third down.
All day, defense, all day, all day.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
The Colts send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3. And that will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 19-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Steps away. He's going to take off with it. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
That's it, baby.
Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
You ain't going nowhere. Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
And again, this time the tailback. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Oh, yeah!
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now, we get the artificial surface. You see the pellets go up.
Hey,
still a nice play by the defense.
Box drop.
58, boys, 58. 58 is Mike.
You must be.
Yes.
58's the Mike, 58. 58's the Mike. Let's go.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Nice touchdown, baby.
A great play there. 62 yards as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Makes the score Patriots 7, Colts nothing.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sideline. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Pick your game up.
Back to throw. Clemens. He's going to float this one deep right. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Touchdown.
A big play there. 72 yards. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point up and good by Catanzaro. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there, and now it's 2nd down.
Ready.
Right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58.
Any weapon.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on. Switch, switch. Deuce, 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 deuce.
Shift, shift.
Watch the safety creep.
Watch the shift, watch the shift. Hey, hey, watch the shift.
Lead tripping.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The
Right
2nd
there.
down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Go. 18 Gator.
Let's go.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
Mike 55, Mike 55.
Come off the ball hard. Mike.
On
Check,
3rd
55,
down,
Mike.
Herbert.
Strip the ball.
And that
Strip
will
that
be
ball.
incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And this will be taken at the 13. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out.
Here we go.
of bounds.
Here we go.
A very good
Here we
return
go.
there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Wide, get wide.
Kill.
Shift, shift. Shift.
From the gun, Clemens. And he's got his man on the out route. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Let's get off the field.
Second
Let's
quarter
get off the
action,
field.
2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Don't let him breathe, defense.
Mike's 57. 57's Mike.
Here it comes.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
Orbit.
57 Mike.
To throw on 3rd down, Clemens. And he comes back with one complete. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
On 1st and 10, Clemens. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Go.
Motion.
Go.
58's the mic.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
wahoo.
Go again.
Now a handoff looking right. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Come on, baby.
Giving 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
Let's go, tackle.
Smooth.
We got this.
Hey, 58 is a mic. Going 58.
Get it.
You don't want none of that.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. That's complete, right around the 8. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. They'll come out in the pistol.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
Ready, go.
Now here's a whistle as flags come in. And we'll check out the call. Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7.
Man, I got you.
He pitches it out. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. And Myers able to knock it through. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready, set.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They have the lead, now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace, because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Watch the curl. Watch the curls.
Check 50. Check 50.
Go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Dobbins. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
Turn up.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
31-yard line.
Switch.
Watch the edge.
Hit it.
Not a whole lot of room to run. Gets it to the 35 after showcasing the great move.
Baby.
Get him, boy. Get him, boy.
Malik Hooker.
A gain of 4.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Hey, Haywood.
58, boys. 58. 58 is Mike.
Now.
I got you.
To throw on 2nd down.
You're all mine.
Herbert.
You're all mine, baby.
They're going to get him. Down he goes. Yannick Ngakoue.
We call that
Him with the sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
Get ready. Now. Get ready.
55 is mine, guys. 55.
Cut.
Check.
Ready.
Throwing
Check.
on 3rd and
55
long.
right.
Herbert.
Hey, watch
And he
the slant.
fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they will set up shop
All
in
day,
enemy
baby. Let's
territory
go.
at the
Let's go.
42-yard line.
At the 42-yard line.
Hey. 22, jet, bomber. Hey, 22, jet, bomber. Ricky. Off.
Big edge.
Hurry.
Throwing on 1st down. Clemens. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running set.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Mike 57. Hey, watch the lane.
57's the mic. Watch.
Throwing on 3rd and long.
Let him know.
Clemens into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Nice pick.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
All day.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. He lets it fly for Lockett. It's caught at the 10. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory.
Complete to Tyler Lockett.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Colts 5-yard line.
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
Fumble on the play.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already.
Hey,
Here
we go.
comes
Watch
3rd and
the
goal.
pass. Watch the pass.
Recon, 132 fighter. Keep grip.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but they're still left with a long 4th and goal.
Good boys came out to play.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They had it 1st and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound, but it sounds a little counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep route, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back. Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Pick the edge. Come.
They'll run again with Hunt.
Go, he's running.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
On first down, Clemens gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
First down, Indianapolis.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go. Watch tight end. 4 down. Alert. Hey, watch the edge.
Under crunch.
On 1st and 10, Clemens buying time to his left. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
65.
You go night. Time to go night. Check 43.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring out the 3rd down.
Yeah, baby, boom!
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
The Colts on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
All day, every day, any day.
Take 4. Crash.
Looking to throw. Clemens. He wants it all for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Oh, that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tech drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Ready.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now listen, it's a team game, we know that, but where would these guys be right now, Charles, without their defense? They take over here following the turnover. Defense did it again, but on offense, they have to feel like, hey, we need to do something.
You're exactly right. And you just mentioned it. The defense did it again. They bailed them out on a number of occasions in this contest. It's time for them to repay the defense at the least. Keep the ball for a while. Give those guys a break so they can catch their breath.
17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a 1st down. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Off the play fake. Herbert. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, and you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end.
Come to my
Back to
world.
throw.
We want it. Come to my world.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Got it.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Check 37. Check 37.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Ready.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Two-jet bomber.
Go.
First and
Kill,
10
kill,
at the
kill.
31-yard line.
Hey, 58 is a Mike. Going 58's the Mike.
Topper! Get it.
Check nickel, nickel,
They'll
nickel.
keep it on the ground. Dobbins, and he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. It's caught. Lockett. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Myers' kick is good. And now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7. So that's a big one. Obviously, Charles makes it a 2-score game, his 3rd field goal of the game, able to knock it through.
Yeah, not exactly free and clear yet, but as a defense, you get to play a little bit looser, don't you? Because you do now have a little bit of a margin of error, don't you?
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset.
Don't get nervous.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Mike 55! Mike 55!
Danny.
Check three.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete as it's knocked away. But a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on? Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
Sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Mike 55. Mike.
Operating from the gun. Clemens. And an alley to run. 17 yards to pick up there.
Here comes the ball.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
At the 28-yard
No
line.
chance. Switch. Check three.
2nd and 3. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for
Tighten
it.
up.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Clemens going to throw right side here. Complete. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I got you.
From the gun, Clemens. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 30. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Check.
Operating from the gun, Clemens. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Back to the air on second down. Clemens. He's going to let it fly. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Looking to throw. Clemens. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Got to be wary of throwing an interception here because the defense knows they're going to get tested deep. That's why they're going to put a couple of extra guys back there to try and prevent that.
Yeah, late in the fourth quarter here, trying to preserve the lead. Back to throw. Clemens. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
That's how we do it, baby.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, their playoff run may end right here.
91.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
So much hope, so much build-up, looking to move on. One side gets to do that, but let's not forget the others. Tough pill to swallow.
It really is because of so much hard work and effort. You mentioned the hope to go on and maybe win the big game itself. Well, let's see how they handle it, though. The offseason's going to be a long one for them because they're going to leave their heart out watching other people continue to play. But can they come back the next year and find it in them? We'll see them again.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
S-T-R-O. Yeah.